King Edgy here, bringing you another Gen 1 video. You'll notice our name in this series is 100-1. That's because we're trying to get to number 1 in 100 battles. Currently we're 15 battles in, we're 13-2, with a 1351 ELO. We need about 300 more ELO points to get to number 1. Let's see if we can make it happen. We've got Muck versus Machop here, and we don't mind this at all. We're just going to crit Earthquake for the KO. We mind it a little bit more now. We have a better fighting type in the back, so we don't care about this Machop. We'll just crit Body Slam para, full para. Didn't quite work out how I wanted. He's got 2 Exploders here, but I think he's just going to go Psychic. So I'm going to go into my Sea King here and Blizzard him. Oh, he goes Stun Spore. Okay. Got that call wrong. Got that call wrong. I'm surprised someone so low on the ladder does a double powder strategy. Excuse me. I usually think of double powder as like the middle of the ladder. The low ladder, just make straightforward attacks. Middle ladder does some things like that. The higher ladder is like, I'm going to delay my double powder for an extra turn. And then sometimes the super high ladder just does double powder again because you're expecting that. So kind of fun stuff. Horsey versus Sea King is okay by me. We'll get into this double edge battle. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. This battle is not going how I hoped it would. Holy cow. We just lost this battle. I do believe we just lost this battle. I don't think Hyper Beam one-shots Eevee at level 90. So we might be able to paralyze it. But we didn't. So we have lost. Unless we paralyze it with Mankey. Quick check. On the rock side from Mankey. Yeah, not even close. So we're more likely to paralyze it than we are to critically hit it. Cool. So we just lose immediately. Well, I don't know who Charmed 2 is, but, well, I mean, they shouldn't be using Hyper Beam here. They should. Well, would Body Slam have knocked us out? I don't know. But they just obliterated us with a strategy that I don't think most players at 1049 would have. It's a devastating loss for us because we dropped 30 points there. So here's where we start seeing how tough it can be to do the 100 battle challenge. I don't know how it'll go. You might think, oh, 15 battles, he's 300 points up, can do it in 30 battles, but it gets complicated fast here. I'm going to go Sandshrew here. I think a Sludge might come through. And we can take the explosion? Oh, I don't know. Man, we just got wrecked so hard in this first battle. It's just very funny. I don't know what else we could really have done unless we switched out earlier. Would have been dangerous, though. And then, yeah, we had no chance, though. Also, our team, what was that? What was that team? Psycho, I guess, is thinking about whether or not to explode, maybe? Maybe that's Psycho's thought here. I'm not totally sure. Not totally sure. Maybe Psycho's thinking, I've got 5 electric types in the back and just have no chance. That'd be fine with me. Our water type comes out, we go to our own water type, and we hope, beyond hope, that it doesn't freeze us this time. We're just going to surf rather than body slam here. Coughing could come back out. So surf, I think, is the right play. And now we expect coughing to explode. But with Horsey in the back, we think Seal is a little more valuable. I think Sandshrew is a little less valuable. So we can let it take the explosion, with the added benefit that it survives and could force Psycho to reveal a new Pokemon, or go back to Horsey for us to block with Seal again. So we feel okay about this opening positioning. We'll see what's coming down the pipeline from Psycho. Perhaps again thoughts about how his 4 electric types just can't do anything. I mean, not only are they all electric types, but they have no damaging moves that aren't electric type, which is crazy. Got the old Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, Mimic, Agility, something like that. Weird sets that Sandshrew just gobbles up. Is this the first Sandshrew I've had in this series? I hope so, but if not, I haven't made this reference yet. You can think about this series kind of like AJ from Indigo League, the very first season of the Pokemon anime, where Ash is flying high and then meets this trainer AJ who has a Sandshrew. And AJ is like, I'm not going to set out on my gym challenge until I've had 100 wins. He goes 100-0, crushes Ash. It's excellent. And that's who I suppose I fancy myself in this series. Body Slam did 22. Surf will 2-shot him from here, so we can Surf once and then rest up. The reason we did go Body Slam there instead is that we were pretty sure he was committed to the Horsey. Last time we weren't so sure. This time we were pretty sure. Persian comes out here. I think we're going to sack Sandshrew. We could let Seal take 1 slash and wake up. Yeah, actually, let's try that. I think he's going to slash rather than Thunderbolt because the Sandshrew. And even though Slash and Thunderbolt do around the same amount, maybe even Slash does a bit more to Seal, the critical hit Thunderbolt, which is a real chance of happening, won't come out here against our Seal. We feel confident. But we felt confident before. We felt confident going up against Charm 2, and we lost so badly, so embarrassingly. But Psycho times out, so GG's. We get 20 back. All right, all right. So not bad. Not bad. We need 15 more from our next battle so that this excursion continues the climb. Gosh, I'm just going to go back to this Charmed battle one more time. I'm going to instant replay it and just let you enjoy the absolute schooling that we took here. I mean, we just got thumped in a way that we haven't in a long time. Every prediction we made was wrong. Every time we tried for a status condition, we failed. And we just got completely wrecked. No answer for Pinsir. Pinsir's so good. Pinsir's just unstoppable, you know? And when it's faster than 5 of your Pokemon, none of them have particularly high defense. Resistance is nothing. Just smoked us. All right, so here we go. We're back. We're going against Crookshanks. So thankfully we don't have Rattata. Venusaur doesn't get sleep powder. All right, we're just going to sleep powder this Dratini. Why not? Good night, good night. Crookshanks is 1056, so we don't expect to switch out here. So we're going to go ahead and double edge. And we're just going to keep double edging. Ideally until we get the knockout. But at this point, we're actually going to switch to Tauros, because if it wakes up, which it doesn't, it could then damage Weepinbell next turn, because Weepinbell's faster. So we figured switching out was the right play at that point. Didn't want to risk Weepinbell getting frozen or critical hit. But because Weepinbell is our only sleeper, even though it seems like we should have two, we do want to protect it as much as we can. And we're feeling pretty good. Magneton comes out, so he's got 2 electric types. We've got 2 grass types that kind of handle those electric types just fine. I don't know what Magneton might try to do. I'm just going to go for the middle play Body Slam here. Sweet. Really sweet. I'm going to switch to Slowpoke and get the EQ knockout. He's going to go Psychic, so we're fine there. He could switch to an electric type here if he wants to, but he doesn't want to, and we get that knockout. Alright, we're feeling great. Go back to Venusaur here. Hopefully it doesn't have Pin Missile. It's our only real concern at this point. But we got to try to paralyze this thing. In case it did. It did not. So we can dance once now. Go for the Body Slam again into the Hyper Beam. But Crookshanks is really up against it. Unless we get fully paralyzed. In which case, I'm going to switch to Hyper Beam now. And he misses his Hyper Beam. Alright, we take that. We take that. I think Tauros can do 40% with its Earthquake. Yes. So we should be safe with Tauros here. Good. Again, having 2 grass types against 2 electric types, really nice. It does look like we won't climb the ladder if we just do 3 battles this time, so we might try 4. We don't want to have any losing episodes. Horsey's here. We're going to go Cloyster just in case he goes for the Blizzard. He goes for the Agility. So I'm going to Blizzard once and then Explode. Just want to make sure we get the knockout. Which we do. Awesome. I'm just going to go Slowpoke. Alright, he goes Jolteon. That's too bad. But I'm just going to Thunder Wave him. He's going to Thunderbolt us. It won't knock us out. We'll paralyze him. We'll Earthquake him. Oh, that didn't knock him out either, huh? He knocks us out. And we can get our fastest out here to hopefully stop anything that might be trying to do something cheeky. Alright, so we got a couple of tries to paralyze him. And we get it first try. Let's go. Oh, he froze us. Alright, so he can't freeze Weepinbell then. And our Razor Leaf should get the KO. So I'm just going to start looking for another game. Here we go. HM Samson. Whew. I guess you know a lot of HMs. I don't know. We're okay letting Electrode get put to sleep because obviously it can't do anything against ground types, so no big deal there. Ground type does come out right away. We do get to block it pretty nicely with Tangela, who is physically defensive. He could let Diglett get put to sleep here, which is a fine choice because it still blocks our Electrode even while sleeping. And that combination of Diglett and Gengar blocks Electrode completely. It can't freely explode, it can't do much of anything, but we'll try some things out here. Hey, that might have helped us survive now. We might not get knocked out from this blizzard after that Mega Drain health buff. Oh, actually, we didn't need that. Crit? Fully paralyzed, am I right? No, I'm not right. Okay. That's okay. I'm going to send out Nidoran here. And basically sending it out because I don't care if it gets put to sleep by Gengar. Gengar might Psychic it. We've got 2 Mons faster than Gengar, so we really just have to do a little bit of damage here to Gengar. And then we're in business, but of course we're not. But we do have Mew here, and Gengar can't do a ton to Mew. So that's fine by us. And we are just going to go for the Psychic. Ooh, explodes. No big deal. No big deal. Cool. Pinsir. I hate it. I'm going to switch out into Electrode. Used Slash. Okay. Diglett comes out. That's all right. I go Eradicate into the Diglett. And hopefully 2 Body Slams get the KO on Diglett. Oh, Kabutops comes out. I mean, I am also very scared of Kabutops, unfortunately. And I'm not super scared of Pinsir because I do have Moltres. So as long as Pinsir can't set up, we're okay there. So I think I'm going to Super Fang Kabutops once. Let him get his Surf off. Now Body Slam did 13%. So could Hyper Beam... Could it do 22%? I think I have to check this out really quick. Eradicate versus Kabutops. Hyper Beam could do 22%. Okay. Okay. He can do max of 60 to us. So he could possibly get us here with a Hyper Beam. Let's see if he does. He does not. That lets us just Body Slam him for the knockout. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet deal. Pinsir comes out. And we can try to paralyze him, and if we do, we feel great. Oh, we feel great. We are feeling amazing. Oh no, we're feeling terrible. I guess we'll Agility here. Just in case. It does make us faster than Diglett, which is kind of nice. Because now we can pretty safely just Double Edge twice to knock out the Diglett, I think. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to Hyper Beam to knock him out then. Let's see who's last. It's Exeggutor. Awesome. Really great. Oh, he survives. I can't believe it. But can't survive much more than that. And we get it. All right, so we did 4 in that video just because we lost that first one to someone so low down on the ladder. 1358, we started at, 1351, so we did improve. And here we are after 19 battles. We're 16-3. We are 350 points up. We're hoping to continue that climb. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.